Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sara B, your beauty bestie. Oh boy, today do we have a fun treat. I don't know if it's a treat for you, but it's definitely a treat for me. I have so much fun things here to play with. So I thought I just kind of really want to just touch and play and kind of want to show you some of the stuff I've got. Some of this is from my Sephora haul. I still have some of my order en route to me. Hopefully Tuesday it'll be here. And then I have a bunch of this from my friend Michelle, who is on Instagram. I will definitely put her channel here and link it below. So please follow my friend Michelle. She's amazing and she sent me a bunch of this stuff and I just want to like play with it on camera. So there is no agenda. Maybe this won't be my best video, but if you're into just wanting to touch and play and talk makeup, then you have come to the right space. I did go to Sephora Kohl's today and I made an exchange. I returned 3 of those Sephora brushes that I had reviewed, that I had opened up here. I just didn't love the ones I've decided to return, and I said I have so many brushes that I love that there was just no point in keeping them. But I did pick up these little tap that puff poofs. So my friend Jen from Aloha Jen's beauty blog loves these. And I was watching her Sephora haul yesterday, her first of her Sephora hauls. Because you know we all have several. And they come in this little box. These are called Tap the Poof. And they're little poofs, I guess. Oh, they're not, I thought they were like the cloth one. No, they're more like, they're like mini beauty blender sponges. Okay, cool. She loves these. So I said, why not try them out? So I exchanged my brush for these. This one's for you. I got this. Oh, this is called the Essential Set, by the way. I was talking to the girl in Sephora today. This is the Essential Set. So I loved this set so much, I thought it would be fun to give it away on my channel. So I'm going to do a giveaway with this. I thought that would be fun. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do the giveaway, but I picked this up for a giveaway. Yay! So stay tuned. Look at me giving a hug. Okay, so you know how much I love this, right? And this is the pink one, and I've played with this a little bit, and I adore this. And I said to myself, I know I said I don't need the other shade, but I went ahead and picked up the other shade. I just had to have it. I was like, come on, Sarah, you know that you will not be happy unless you try it. So yeah, I got this one. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I didn't know this. I didn't realize this, but this is actually really amazing. The packaging has different colors, so I'll know that this is the pink. It's got the pink heart, and then this one has like, well, it's called rosewood, so this one has like a rosewood heart. Good. Okay, well that makes me extra happy. We're already doing great. Beauty is a feeling, it's what it says in the mirror. So we have the pink and the rosewood. I just love this pink so much. I had to try the rosewood. I mean, come on. I'm so excited. Should we swatch it? Okay, I'm not going to swatch the powder because the powder is like... Alright, there's just swatch. Let me try swatching. Okay, I'll try the powder. Yeah, it's like clear. You can't see it. Okay, that's fine. So I'm excited for this. I really am. Like, this is one of my favorite things I've gotten so far from my little haul. So, okay. I'm excited. I love this packaging. Cool. So if you're not aware, these are called the Charlotte's Beauty Soulmates Face Palette. And this is the Flawless Pink. This is the Pillow Talk Flawless Pink that I had just picked up. And then this one is the Charlotte's Beauty Soulmates Face Palette Pillow Talk Flawless Rosewood. So you have the pink and the rosewood. And I just think that these are amazing. And I'll probably have these, honestly, forever because I love them. So that was my little haul from my little exchange session this morning. So I think what it would be fun to do is, let's just put a face and makeup on and then I'll pick up and talk about whatever I have. I have already ridden bikes with the kids. I went to the store. All I put on was this Violette FR. I love it. This is the one I just picked up in the sale. I'm loving this. I put that on this morning. It's still on there, as you can see. While the kids are outside having a bubble party, I thought it would be fun to just get a face and makeup on. I really don't know what the rest of my day holds. I kind of wanted to exchange the Prada blush and the highlighter today at the mall. So I may end up doing that, or I might just, I don't know, hang out with the kids all day. I don't really know what my day holds, but I know I want to play. So let's play. All right, so I do need to refresh my face. So I have the RMS Super Hydrating Mist. What I'm doing. Nice. It's so light, like you barely feel it on your face. Where do we start? I'm like so overwhelmed with like all this like fun stuff. I had this in my cart. It's a multi-use Pinnacle Tint Kabuki multi-use. So it's a Kabuki brush. It's the Dior blush. Dior. It's kind of like a, I don't know the name of this shape. It's so nice. My friend sent this to me. She had an extra, so this is brand new, never used. And I've been wanting to try this because she uses a kabuki brush. She says it's good for like serum. Okay, here we go. Let's read what the box says. It's multi-use face, décolleté, and body. Oh, this might be good for the body. Okay, we're gonna use it for the face today just to play. Recommended textures, liquid, cream, stick, or compact foundation. And it says, take the product and then apply it from the center of the face outward. In cleaning instructions, clean the brush fibers with mild soap and water, rinse gently, press in a cloth to remove excess water, then leave to air dry upside down. Probably like this. Okay, all right, cool. So this was in, I am waiting for that Dior bronzer. I keep refreshing Dior every day. I really want that bronzer. The one with the daisies in coral I'm getting. Anyway, so yeah, let's play with this. So I thought that this texture and type of brush would be nice with the Laura Mercier balm. And I have this balm in the shade 2. I'm just going in with this in here, like this. Oh. This is just a very different, I think I will like this better for the body. Maybe I'll even put this in Maddie's dance kit for when I do her for dancing. It's very soft. Do you use this kind of brush? I guess if you use a sponge a lot, this might like, I don't know, it's kind of awkward for me. How's it applying? Oh, I feel like I have to get used to it. It almost feels like I'm exercising my face. You know, people who use like gua sha tools? That's how I feel like. Okay. Well, I'm glad I tried it. I think it's definitely better for the body. I'll be honest. I think this would be awesome for when you're doing like your chest, or even when I'm doing Maddie's stuff, then I don't have to get lotion and cream all over my hands. I do like how you hold it. It feels ergonomical. What do we think? I don't know if this is a must-have in your collection, but I can appreciate how it would be nice for like when you're putting oils or body lotions or creams or like the Lumi lotion on your chest and neck, how this would be really nice, actually. I don't know if this is like something I would use regularly on my face, but I'm glad I got to try it. Thanks, Michelle, for sending that. I'm really glad to have experienced that. I think I'm gonna put this in Maddie's dance kit and do her like body with it. I was actually thinking about pulling out this brush and putting it in her kit for that reason. This is the BK 105, but this might be nice. We'll have to try both and see which I prefer. I don't know. I might prefer having a handle, but this feels like you'll get more control. All right, well, we'll see. Amazing. Thank you, Michelle, for that. We got this. The Westman Atelier Sun Tone Cream Bronzer, and I got the shade 2. And I am so glad I got the shade 2 because I think the shade 2 is actually the perfect shade for me. This looks dark. I was actually gonna get 3, but I think 2 is perfect. We're gonna pull out Nikki's brush for this. And all right, so there's 2 shades. Should I swatch them? swatch them. It's definitely, Okay, so there is this one. This is the Soleil. I kind of want to compare to other things I have. It feels like a cream to powder. And you know how much I love the Tom Ford contour. This one is definitely more emollient. This is Intensity 1. Okay, yeah, these are this is definitely a warmer shade, but it's in that. See, wow, like this, when I open this, I'm like, that's really dark, but look at it, it's in the same tones. Interesting. I just wanted to compare to a couple of my other cream bronzers. So this is the Westman Atelier in Truffle. Let's compare Truffle. So that's Westman Atelier Truffle, which is a little bit deeper. Wow, I thought that this was really dark. Now it's like looking really light to me. Interesting. This is the Dior Contour Stick in number 3. I'm gonna just put it on top, which is way cooler. Okay, this is definitely a contour shade. These are all warm. Warm in comparison to that. Look at me talking like khaki. See? Khaki, we learned from you. Yeah, because when you put them next to each other, you can really tell the temperature difference. Isn't that interesting? Oh, fun. All right, so this is the Westman Atelier Cream Bronzing. So it doesn't say contour, it does say bronzing, and it is warmer. Right, let's try. Now, what I like about this is that it's like 2 shades, so I feel like you can like mix and match. I don't know what I would use where. All right, let's just go for it. Let's just see. What I kind of like about it is that you can almost customize your shade. Like if it feels too light, I feel like. Oh. See the difference? Wow, that has like a almost immediate, is it just me? Can you see how it like almost has an immediate blurring effect? How fun. All right, let's see. I think I went in with this shade that time. Yeah. That was this was this shade, and then this was this shade. This was this shade. And then let's, you know, try to sculpt out our neck. How does this look? I'm just trying to see the you see the difference? Nice. Okay, that's fun. I feel like this is one of those ones that I'm just gonna go willy-nilly. I'm already doing that. I can tell, like I'm having a hard time, like what shade did I go in? But I can appreciate that if it's not doing what I need. This is really pretty. All right, I love it. I love this. Okay, I'm glad I have it. And I'm glad I have it in 2. 3 would be maybe too deep, but maybe more for summer. And I do think you can contour with it, you know? I'm kind of contoured. It's really about placement. Oh, man. I dug my nails in there. Darn it. I dug something. Oh, I dug this in there. Okay. Too much coffee. All right. I like that a lot. Ooh. All right, cool. Yes. All right, what else? What's next? What do we get to play with? Should we do concealer first? I'm going to go in with the Sarah Creel concealer, and I use the shade 1.5. So I'm just going to go in with the concealer just to actually have a cohesive makeup look. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Essentials concealer brush. This is the O2 concealer brush. I love this brush. I only used it yesterday, but I like it. I think it looks nice. I'm telling you, these brushes, I like these brushes, these Sephora collection brushes. So now when I go back, like if I'm trying to blend this in, you can kind of push. It's very soft, very dense, and very soft. So like you can like push on your face. It's definitely not scratchy. I'm definitely gonna play with this more. I definitely need to like maybe just get used to having not a, like literally like holding a handle versus holding something like this on my face. Michelle says she likes the Dior Backstage 18 Kabuki brush, which I want to order. She likes to use it as like a buffer after she finishes her makeup, and that's what she thought this was. She says there's a distinct difference. So I'm like, I really want to try that one, but it's currently out of stock. So when that comes back in stock, I'm going to try the one that she likes. It's like her favorite brush. Which is why I wanted this brush. When she was ordering this brush, I was like, I want that brush. And I just didn't expect her to send me this, but she had ordered 2 and it wasn't what she expected. So she sent me the extra one, which is awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Now I'm feeling a little light. I think that my skin color and tone is definitely in a changing mode because colors, things that worked for me before are just now like a little bit too light on me. So this is the Sarah Creel in 1.5, and this is just may not be one I can pull out over the summer, which is a shame. I really like it. I don't think I would buy another shade on it though. Maybe I have to, I don't know. So this is the Dior Maximizer. You know how much I love this. This is the new one. I believe this is limited edition. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the shade Sunburst. And I love these maximizers. Let me swatch it for you. That's pretty. Okay. I'm trying not to dirty a lot of brushes. All right, let's see. That's pretty. I love these maximizers. I really do. But I'm trying to see if it's so much different than what I already have in my collection. Should I zoom you in more? Is that better? You can see maybe better what we got going on. Oh, let's use our 5 times. There's like a hint of a shimmer in there. I pulled out others that I have to compare. So I have these here. I have these here. Can you see them? This is Sunburst. This is Gold. This is Peachy, and this is Nude. It's really similar to these shades. I swatched these because I wanted to see how close they are. So what we have here is, this one is Sunburst. This one is Nude. This one is Peachy, which is really not close. And then this one is Gold. It is different. It's not the same. They're different colors, totally. I'm just blending them out to see. All right, there's the difference. I see the difference now. All right, so the new one, the Sunburst, is more sheer. It's definitely more sheer. These are a little bit more like thicker. They have more like body to them. This one's definitely more sheer and has a sparkle in it. It's like almost hard to pick up, but there's definitely sparkles. Hopefully somebody found that helpful. These are nice. I mean, I love the maximizers. Highly recommend. See, there's like, it's leaving all kinds of glitter behind. So it's a little bit glittery. Very pretty. I don't know if this is a must-have unless you're looking to have a little glitter in your life, which, I mean, who doesn't need a little glitter? I think if I had bought this, I would have been disappointed because of how like similar it is to these. But it is different because it's got that glitter. So if you're looking for that little extra glitter, and it's like sheer. All right, I'm definitely gonna be playing with this some more, for sure. I'm happy to have it, so yay. Thank you, Michelle. All right, what's next? Let's try this. Okay, so where's the box? I want to see something. It says, apply powder to any areas you want to optically lift and brighten. So this is not claiming to be a setting powder, I don't think, based on what I just read. But let's try this to set our concealer. Just because it's new and we're just playing. I just kind of want to see what it does. And since we have these little guys, let's use this. It comes in a little container, which is nice. This is called Tap That Puff. Let me just make sure. The kids are downstairs playing, so you might hear them with the dog. Okay, so I'm just going to use this powder. I just kind of want to see what it does. And we're just going to use this to set our concealer. Does that look like it brightened and lift? This feels more like it's like skin tone color for me. Closer. It's like peachy. was kind of seeing. I definitely see that glitter. Okay. I mean, I like the Charlotte Tilbury powder, pressed powder, so I feel like this doesn't surprise me that I like it. Like, see what that did? Do you see how that made a difference? Especially any of my non-makeup people watching. Sometimes it's hard. You're like, what do you need all this stuff for? But all these little things make subtle differences that like excite me. It's fun. Okay, this is cool. I actually really like this. Thanks, Jen, for telling me about these. Okay. This is not something I ever would have picked up if I didn't, my friend didn't like say how much she loved them. She's used these in several of her videos, but I just never, I don't know. I never clocked it. Cool. I actually really like that powder. And this is like so thin, like if you're traveling, I feel like this could be very useful. All right, I love that. For the eyes, I'm gonna pull out the Merit Solo Shadow in Glacé. I picked this up in the Sephora sale. I'm gonna use the Sephora 71 brush. I really like this for this. So that's what we're doing. Just to, this is what I'm using to prime my eyes. See how like that just brightens with, it doesn't give color, but it just gives a nice brightening effect. And then you're laying down a nice base for like eyeshadow. I just really like this. I really like these in the right colors. I like the two that I have. I like this brush. I kept it. This is not new, and it's really not new to me, but kind of new to me because I got this a while back but never used it. This is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eye Illusion Shadow Duo. So I'm watching my friend Rihanna last night, and she's just going on and on how these are just like her favorite. And I'm like, I have that in my collection and I've never used it. I don't even think I swatched it. So last night I swatched it and wow, this is crazy. Now this, I don't think is matching anything we're going, but again, we're just having a playtime. I might have to just wash my face and start over today, but check out those shadows. I have the shade Slow Burn. These are definitely chunky. I'm just like blending them out. I don't know if they're chunky, but they have like a stick. So I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of fallout on this. Hopefully not. Let me try something. This is what people do when they try to show this stuff online. This is me experimenting, playing. I've turned off the lights and now I'm gonna try to do a spotlight glitter. Do you see? Oh my God, can you, oh yes you can. Can you see the glitter on that? Let me see. Oh, there it is. Can you see the glitter? Look at how pretty. Can you see that? Look at me, I learned a new trick for the YouTubes. These are so glittery and so pretty. I said, let me just try them out. I'm trying to decide what I wanna do. I know what, okay, I think I decided. So to make it a simple eye look, I have this Tom Ford Soleil bronzer and I have the shade 1 Corsica. Isn't she pretty? I think she's gonna be a little bit light for me, if I'm being completely honest. But we're gonna still use it because it was sent to me and I wanna try it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as eyeshadow and to build a look. We're playing with everything and I'll swatch it for you. To me, it's definitely warm, in my opinion. But it's warm and light. I don't know if this will work for someone with my skin tone. Especially for the price, like it's probably not worth the pickup, but that's okay. Actually, while we're here, oh man, I want to use this brush, but it's really dirty. I've been using this, just playing with blushes. I love this brush. This is the Sephora collection number 50. I love it. I kind of want to see if I can clean it, wipe it kind of clean. Okay, well, we're gonna use it anyway. I love this brush. So when I went to go exchange the other brushes, I was telling the girl at Sephora, I said, you need this brush. I can see how it added warmth. Like there's a little more warmth on my skin, but it's nice. It's pretty. I think this will be really nice on Madeline. I might put this in her makeup kit. I mean, because why not? What 9-year-old doesn't need some Tom Ford in her makeup kit? That girl has no idea. She has no idea how awesome she has it with me. Okay. Nor should she. I'm going to use this. I think these are better for finger applications. And I don't know. I'm going to go in with this darker color. We're just going to do this. So like based on what I've, like all the videos I've seen people with these use, like that's actually really nice. It is quite glittery, but really nice. This is slow burn. Anyways, but what I kind of see, like what makes them special is like if the lighting changes where you are, it really like has like a crazy effect. Okay, that's pretty. I gotta hurry up. The kids are getting restless. I'll be right back. I just want to kind of finish up my eyes. I'll be back. I'm back. I just finished up my eye look. I have to put some eyebrows on, eyeliner. Let's put on some blush. We have a lot here and I'm like overwhelmed. I'm just not sure what to do. I don't know what to do with blush. I have so much blush. I'm so overwhelmed. All right. So I got 3 more Laura Mercier blushes. So let's swatch them and talk about them. All right, so I had purchased Negroni, and I'm just swirling it and swatching. I bought this with my 20% off the Ulta coupon that they had given me, so I bought that, so that's nice. I like these blushes. There's Passion Fruit, so that's a much lighter shade. Might be way too fair for me. This one is Rose. This one is way too fair for me. Here is Rose. Negroni, Passion Fruit, Rose. And then finally we have a Strawberry. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be really light for me. This one's, I think, gonna hit. I'm gonna have to pass along. Definitely that one's gonna be passed along because it's like way too late. I'm gonna take Strawberry just to see what it looks like. Let's just see. And I just swirl in. I know that there's like a matte and a more radiance, but that's never happening in my life. Yeah, that's like, you can't even see that on my skin. Barely in person. Yeah, you can't even see that. So let's just do this to even out my life. Okay. So this shade's just not for me, but I do like this blush. But if you are light skin and you just want like a soft blush, this shade Strawberry might be really beautiful. I got this Ilia blush in Closer, which I think would be a nice topper. And you know what? I also have this blush here. This is the YSL Make Me Blush in number 10. Which is called Stardust Love. And you know what I was thinking yesterday when I was swatching it? And you know what, since I have it, let me grab it because oh, it's in the car. It's in the car. So, because I'm going to the store to return it. So I'm not going to get it. But I thought that when I got this, I said to myself, this might be basically what the Givenchy highlighter did for me. Yeah. I don't know. This feels like what I wanted from the Givenchy highlighter. I kind of want to try it on my cheeks. So let's try it. Maybe it's like a blush topper. Okay. I'm very shimmery. All right, so those are some fun things I have. I don't want to use any of these today, so we'll save this for another video. I really want to use this, but I also kind of want to use these. I got 2 more Prada blushes, and I have Dahlia and I have Tulip, and they do stack. If that matters to you. Let's see what Dahlia does. Let's play with Dahlia, and I'm going to use one of my this is my favorite brush for cream blushes. So let's try this. It fits nicely. Look, it fits the whole, so this is a Sonia G sheer buffer. So, I mean, you're still making it messy, which is whatever. It is what it is. Let's see how Dahlia looks. Okay. It's, I don't know. It's pretty. You know what? Okay, that is pretty. That is pretty. There's something about these I don't like. What is it? What? Tell me. Like you see, I mean, it looks pretty, right? There's nothing wrong with that. This brush is gonna take me some getting used to. There's nothing like wrong with that. Like it doesn't, it looks like it blurred. It doesn't feel like it did, like it blurred it out. Okay. Maybe it was just the color. I feel like the other one I had, which is in the car because I'm returning it, the Cafe, it was just too, it felt patchy. So this is just Tulip. I guess I'm not going anywhere today. I'm gonna look like a mess. I have sparkle all over my face. I don't know if that's from the Dior or from the Patrick Ta. A lot of sparkle. I don't know. They're okay. These are okay. I just feel like they're just... Okay. Well, I'm definitely not buying any of these. I'm not buying any more of these. I will keep these because now this will complete my Parada collection. They are pretty. They're not offensive. I don't hate them. They're just, I don't know. There's something about it. I think I just really, I have an idea with this actually. So stay tuned, but I'm gonna keep them in my collection, but these are not, I don't know. I guess it is pretty. It gives a blurring effect. You see how it's like blurring? So I do like that. Like there is a blurring texture. And it does feel like it's drying down. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's like feels like it's drying down. Okay. Again, but that was with this brush. Okay. Okay. Before I go crazy, I think what I want to do now is I'm going to try to reset my face, which should be fairly easy today. And I have a couple more blushes I want to play with. Yes, let me reset my face. All right, friends, I've reset my face. I have a plan. I'm ready for my plan. We're going to use Tom Ford Tawny. I finally got this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to go in with my brush. I love these blushes. I have the brighter one. Oh, I forgot the name. I don't have it here. Okay. Look at how, oh yes. Look at how I just, this is, okay, so it's very light. It's very light for me, but like, look how it just gave some color, some blur to my skin. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, I love that. That's tawny on me. I don't know if it's like worth running out and getting it if you have have any kind of deeper skin tone than me, honestly. But it is really nice. I'm just kind of blending it in. That is nice. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And that goes good with the eye look. It's very light. You're not having like high impact on your cheeks with tawny, but that a lot of people like that. But now I really want to go with this. This is what's bugging me. This has been bugging me this whole time. Like what I really want is to go in with this. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So I'm just going to use the same brush. That's fine. We're going to go with this. Yes. First of all, that just bumped up Tawny. Yes, yes. So this is Rosewood. Yes, because when I want to go in with like colors like this on my eyes, like this matches pretty. All right, and I'm gonna go in over with the airbrush powder, just to kind of blend that in. Perfect. Now I feel like I have no, I'm like just cheeks. I have no like bronzer. So I'm going to go in with the Tom Ford back with the bronzer. I do think this is light for me though, for a bronzer, which is fine. But for today's purposes, it's totally fine. That wraps up most of it, of what I wanted to play with today and touch and play and feel. That wraps that up. I kind of want to go back in with this. This is the Dior in the Sunburst. Because now, like, I've mattified everything. I took all that glitter. I wonder if this was what was all that glitter. Maybe this was what the glitter was all over my face. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing or what. We're going to go with a clean brush. And just... there's that glow I needed. That has glitter in it. I don't know if you want glitter. This is very glittery. If you don't want glitter, this is not for you. But it's pretty. And I'm just gonna kind of go and sandwich that in a little bit. Nice. All right. And then let's go on with this. I don't know if this matches. This feels orangey. I got like, that's okay. We're going on with this again. This is like, what did I get? I think I only got this lipstick. I don't think I got any other lip product. Oh, the Dior lip oil, but that's on my purse, which is downstairs. I put that on my bag charm. Okay. Look at how the lip can just make everything feel. That's the look. I do feel glittery. If you're not into glitter, I think this is a pass. It's a little bit too much, and I love these. I love these, but this is just like, there's literally glitter in this, which is throwing me off. Because I do like what it's doing, but the glitter is like making me nuts. Although the eyeshadow has glitter too, the Patrick Ta. I think it's good. I just want to kind of go back in. Actually, I'm going to go in with my Westman Atelier powder. Actual setting powder that I do like for this. Let's see how it works with this. Okay. I don't know if I should get another one of these for the... No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait till it's actually empty, because then it'll just sit there. Okay. Yeah, that glitter is throwing me off. It's pretty, but the glitter, like when I look and I see the glitter, I don't like it on me. If you have my taste and my style, this might be a pass for you. It's just like too much. I don't know. It's like, it's really bothering me that this has so much glitter in it. But I'm not gonna fix it. We're gonna go with it. All right, friends. Well, that wraps up my Playtime session for now. I feel like I'm gonna be playing with all this stuff like all day. Keep coming up to my office and playing with it. Oh, let's set this with the Dior. Yeah. I do like this. I picked this up in the sale too. This was a sale item I had. I like that. This and this are really pretty together. So this is Glacier, and then this is Slow Burn. This is nice. This is really nice. Thank you, Rihanna, for making me pull this out and actually using it. Oh, I have no earrings in. Look at me. I'm a mess. Let's talk about standouts, yeah? All right. So this surprising me, I do like it. This is the Patrick Ta. This is beautiful. Actually, let's try to use this as our bronzer right now. Let's see how this looks as like topping. Like I'm going in with the darker shade, kind of. Do you think I need the deeper shade in this? And if so, am I buying it now in the sale or am I waiting? Like, this is a permanent collection item. Let me just play with this for a while. And if it's something that's like really, I have to have in another shade, then maybe. But I don't want to pay full price for this. I'll wait for a sale. And I'll have something to build up anticipation for. Or maybe in the summer I'll be like, I need a deeper bronzer. I like what that did. Okay. I do think I might need 3. Now that I'm like playing with this. All right, let me know. Do you think I need to pick this up in the next shade up? Tell me what you think. I am super happy about these. Super happy. This is fun. I'm gonna enjoy playing with this. The only thing is, like, how do we store it? Do I put the dirty one back in with the clean ones? I don't know. Maybe upside down. All right, I like this. This will stay somewhere in my vanity. I like it, thank you. This is cool. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. You're gonna see me using this a little bit in my channel, hopefully. These are pretty. I don't know. This is not gonna match today, so we're not gonna use this. We'll have to play with this another day. All right, friends, well, that's all I've got. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little playtime session. This is what we do over here. And if you like that, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.